In lesson 9.8, we're going to take a look at some surface area of prisms. Okay, so first, we're going to bring in some new vocabulary. A net is just an unfolded solid. Okay, so that's, it's like when you unwrap wrapping paper or, or when you break apart a box. That's what a net is. So when you take something that's three-dimensional and open it up. And surface area is just the sum of all of the areas that's gross. Sorry. Let's fix that. The areas of each face. All right, so first we're going to take a look at a net. So we have a hexagonal prism here. Okay, so here's our prism. And we're going to take it and we're going to open it up. So first you're going to draw one of the bases. That's the easiest way to do it. So first we drew the hexagon. Then you're going to draw one rectangle that connects the two bases. Okay, then you draw the other hexagon. All right, so now it kind of looks like a dog bone or like a dumbbell, a weight. All right, and then the last thing that you do is draw the remaining rectangles, all the other faces. So I know that there has to be 6. I've already drawn 1. So I can draw 2, 3, 4, put some on the other side. It doesn't matter. You can put them all on one side too if you want. And 6. And that's all. Okay? Now, for the first quick check, do the best that you can in thinking about what it would look like if you unfolded a cube. What would the net look like? So start with the base and draw the square, because a cube is made up of all squares. Draw the square that connects the base, draw the other base, and then fill in all the other squares for all the other sides. So try that quick check. We'll check your work in class. Do the best you can. But we're not going to have you draw these. We're going to have you name what shape it is. So it'll be a little bit easier. So try that quick check, but just know that the work's going to be easier. Okay, now moving on to the next. We are going to skip all of this. We are going to do this example, but not the way they want us to. Okay, so we're going to find the surface area of this prism. But what we're going to do is I'm going to give you a formula. So we're going to get rid of all of this. We're not going to do a net. This is way too confusing. There's a lovely formula. The formula is everybody in a box. So I'm going to take a look at this pizza box here. Everybody in this box has a matching shape. So there's like a top and a bottom that match. There's a front and a back that match. And then there's the two sides that match. So what you're going to do is you're going to do 2. I'm going to multiply the length and width. There's going to be 2 of those. There'll be 2 sides that I'll get if I multiply the width and the height. And there'll be 2 sides that I get if I multiply the length and the height. So basically you take everybody here and you multiply every pair that you can. You do the length times the width times the height, and the length times the height. And you just double everybody. So let's plug them in. So I'm going to do 2 times the length and width are 18 by 18. The width and the height are 18 and 2. And the length and the height are also 18 and 2. Okay, 18 times 18 is 324. 18 times 2 is 36. And 18 times 2 is 36. Now, 2 times 324, I'm going to come over here, is 648. And 2 times 36 is 72. And then I get another 72. And then I put all that together. Oh, whoops. Go away. Okay. Okay. Put all that together. And so 648 plus 72 plus 72, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, carry the 1. 5 and 7 is 12, and 7 is 19, carry the 1, 7. So my surface area is 790, whoops, wrote those backwards there. 792, what are my units? Inches squared, because it's area. Okay, so just use the formula for surface area. So now you're going to try the quick check. Use this formula. It does not matter who length, width, and height are. So what we'll do down here, let's scroll down. So ignore all that. Okay, so when you do this quick check, just pick one to be your length, one to be your width, and one to be your height. It does not matter which is which. So plug everybody into the formula. Okay, and work it all out. Don't forget units. And we'll check your working class.